Hey there, sexy people. I'm Shonna, the creator and host of TooTaboo4U, and I am so excited to be here with you guys. On this channel, we're all about sex and disability. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about disability. We'll talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. We'll talk about sex. And I'm Shonna too. That's also not two. Also excited to be here. Over here on this channel, I'm all about changing misconceptions about disability in general. Nothing too taboo over here. I'm an author, entertainer, lifelong entrepreneur, and now creator. Yay! If there's one thing I'm known for throughout my life, it's sex. Well, and disability. Okay, that's two things. But I've been shocking people for years by openly discussing a very normal, healthy aspect of life. Sex. Surprisingly, a few years ago when I got my wheelchair for the first time, I was ill-prepared to discover that my sheer existence in a wheelchair made people uncomfortable. I was confused because I'm the exact same person. Whether I walk into a room or I roll into a room, I'm the same person. But yet people treat me completely different. Thus, the mission of TooTaboo4U was born. Most people are uncomfortable about sex and about disability, and especially sex and disability. Through frank conversations, we change misconceptions so you can strengthen and empower your personal relationships. Throughout my life, I strove, whatever. It's been my goal to help people whatever way I can. FYI, another huge part of my life is business and law. Not too sure how much of that I'm going to get into, but if I do, it'll be on this channel. Or maybe I'll start another channel. Here's the deal. One of my degrees was in marriage and sex therapy, and I'm passionate about liberating people from their fears, misconceptions, and stigmas around sex. As for my disability, it's a genetic disorder. That means from birth likely through death. It's called SMA, spinal muscular atrophy, type 3, and it'll be discussed further on my personal channel. Once my disorder progressed to using this 400-pound beast of a wheelchair, it's power everything. True. Anyway, I was shocked to discover this, that society is drastically misinformed about disability. Wait until later episodes when you hear some of the crazy things people say. People in general possess some disturbing fallacies about disability, and through both channels, I hope to shed some light on these issues and change misconceptions. Prior to embarking on this mission to utilize social media for advocacy, I spent the past few years as a staunch ADA legal advocate, and I'm finally merging two of my biggest passions, sex and disability. Who's my target demographic, you may ask? Great question. Since the problem is throughout society, I'm talking to everyone, especially if you feel awkward around sex or awkward about disability. And my target demographic is, well, everyone, especially if you want to learn more about disability, if you're newly injured or newly diagnosed, or you're my disabled peeps and you just want to feel more connected to the community. On TooTaboo4U, we'll discuss juicy topics like confidence is sexy, masculine versus feminine, sexual liberation, dating fears, and much more taboo topics. I'm just taming it down for this intro. And on my personal channel, we'll cover things like disability culture, maintaining independence, adapting your car and your house, traveling with a disability, and so on. If you are a disabled sex perv like me, then you're my tribe and we have to connect. Subscribe and follow this channel. If you want to hang out, connect, talk about all the rest of the non-taboo topics, subscribe and follow over on this channel. No, seriously, let's connect. I've been locked up way too long in a new town with no friends. Please consider being my friend. Leave a comment, start a conversation, ask a question even. Follow me on social media. Honestly, I'm hoping this channel connects me with more people who are genuinely curious or equally excited to make personal connections. My TooTaboo4U goal is to help everyone live life with no limits, celebrate your greatness, own your body positive, sex positive, inner sexual goddess. And my personal goal is to help you grow, stop living in fear, no FOMO. Life is an adventure, so stop limiting yourself. Be open to learning new things. Realize that disability is not bad, it's just different. Well, and you want to make friends. Well, yeah, and make friends, yeah, true. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell on both channels and follow the links in the description below. Life is what you make it, so make it fabulous. See you at the next video where we will continue Changing misconceptions.